Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hey Annie, it's great to see you again. Today I thought we could talk about something that really shapes how we experience life, the power of positive thinking, and how we can reframe our mindset to handle challenges better. How are you feeling about this topic?
Walaikum salam. Hey, I'm doing great, thanks for asking. The power of positive thinking is such a game changer, right? It's like giving your brain a little sunshine boost on a cloudy day. I'm super curious. Have you ever tried flipping a negative thought into a positive one and noticed how it shifted your whole mood? I find that even a tiny mindset tweak can make challenges feel way less scary. How about you? What's your
Uh,
take on it?
Thank you. That's great. What does positive thinking mean to you personally?
Ooh, good question. To me, positive thinking isn't about ignoring the tough stuff or pretending everything's perfect. It's more like choosing to focus on what I asterisk can control and finding little sparks of hope or gratitude, even when things get messy. Like if I mess up a yoga pose, instead of beating myself up, I tell myself, hey, at least you showed up and tried. That kind of gentle self talk helps me bounce back faster. What about you? When
Why,
life throws you a curveball, how do you usually talk to yourself?
why do you think maintaining a positive mindset is sometimes difficult, even when we know it benefit?
That's a real head scratcher. I think it's because our brains are kind of wired to notice danger and problems first, like an ancient survival superpower. So even when we asterisk no asterisk positive thinking helps, our minds can get stuck on the negatives like a catchy song you can't stop humming, but way less fun. Plus, when stress hits, it's harder to flip the switch because emotions feel so raw and loud. I try to remind myself to take a deep breath and just notice those tough feelings without judgment. That little pause sometimes opens the door to a more positive outlook. Do you find it easier or harder to stay positive when life gets hectic?
That's great. Well done. Can you share a moment when a positive attitude helped you overcome a tough situation?
Ew, I love this. Okay, one time I was prepping for a big presentation, super nervous. My brain was doing cartwheels. Instead of spiraling, I told myself, Annie, you've got this. You've practiced, you're prepared, and even if you stumble, it's just a step in the dance. That little pep talk helped calm my nerves and made me feel more confident. Plus, I imagined the audience as friendly faces, like yoga buddies cheering me on. What about you? Got a story where a positive mindset saved the day?
Okay, how do you think our thought influence our emotion and action in daily life?
Oh, thoughts are like the DJ spinning tunes for our emotions and actions. If the playlist is all gloomy and slow, our mood and moves tend to follow that vibe. But if the thoughts are upbeat and hopeful, suddenly we're dancing through the day, even if it's just in our heads. Like if I think, I can handle this, I feel calmer and more motivated to tackle the task. But if I think, this is impossible, it's like my energy drains and I might procrastinate. It's wild how much power our thoughts have, right? Do you notice your emotions shift based on what you're telling yourself inside?
Okay, that's great. That's great. Uh, how do you think our thought influence our emotion and action in daily life?
Hey, you asked this before, but it's such a juicy topic I'm happy to dive back in. Our
Okay,
thoughts are like
okay,
the
just
scriptwriters of
okay, just I change the question. What are some small way we can start reframing negative thought into more empowering ones?
love that you're ready to switch it up. A small but powerful trick I use is the what if. A game. When a negative thought pops up, like I'll mess this up, I ask myself, what if I actually asterisk do a great job? Or what if this challenge is a chance to learn something awesome? It's like giving my brain a little nudge toward hope. Another one is turning I can't into I can try or I'll do my best. Tiny shifts, big impact. Wanna try one right now? Throw me a negative thought you've had recently, and we'll reframe it together.
Okay, that's great. Do you
Yay,
think
I'm glad.
positive thinking can be learned, or is it something people are naturally good at?
Totally think positive thinking can be learned. It's like a muscle, you don't have to be born with it, but the more you practice, the stronger it gets. Some folks might have a natural knack for seeing the bright side. But honestly, life throws curveballs at everyone, so we all benefit from training our minds to bounce back. It's kind of like learning to dance. Some moves feel easier at first, but with practice, anyone can groove. Have you ever tried training your thoughts like that? What's your favorite way to boost your mood?
Okay, that's great. How can gratitude or self talk play a role in developing a positive mindset?
Gratitude and self talk are like the dynamic duo of positivity. Gratitude helps us spotlight the good stuff, even when life's tricky, kind of like a mental flashlight showing us what's going right. When I jot down 3 things I'm grateful for each day, it's like a mini celebration that shifts my mood instantly. Self talk, on the other hand, is how we chat with ourselves behind the scenes. If that conversation is kind and encouraging, it builds us up. If it's harsh or critical, well, that's like a rain cloud hanging around. So swapping I'm not good enough for I'm learning and growing can totally change the vibe. Do you keep a gratitude list or have a go to positive phrase you tell yourself? Or maybe you want to try one.
That's great. What would you say to someone who think positive thinking is just avoiding reality?
Ooh, that's a common and fair point. I'd say positive thinking isn't about dodging reality or pretending problems don't exist. It's more like choosing asterisk how we respond to reality. Like the world throws lemons, but instead of fixating on the sourness, we look for ways to make lemonade, or at least not get stuck staring at the lemons forever. It's about facing challenges with a mindset that says, okay, this is tough, but I can find a way through. What do you think? Have you ever felt like positive thinking was more about denial?
How do social environments like friend or work affect our ability to think positively?
Oh, absolutely. Our environment is like the background music to our mindset. If it's upbeat, it's easier to stay positive. If it's all noise and chaos, well, that's trickier. Friends who lift us up, cheer us on, or just listen can be like little happiness batteries. But if we're around constant negativity or criticism, it's like carrying a heavy backpack that drags down our thoughts. I try to balance it by spending time with my positivity crew, but also setting boundaries when I need to protect my vibe. What about you?
What's
Do you have a go to friend or space that helps you recharge your positive thinking?
what's one practice do you recommend it to stay positive when thinking go wrong?
Oh, I've got a favorite. When my thoughts start doing a somersault into negativity, I hit pause and do a quick mindful breathing. Just 5 deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. It's like hitting the reset button for my brain and body. That little break helps me step back from the storm and see things more clearly, often calming the flood of negative thoughts. Plus, it's super quick and you can do it anywhere. Have you tried mindful breathing before? Or do you have a go to trick when your thoughts take a nosedive?
Uh, that was such a thoughtful discussion, Annie. I really like how you shared your idea about reframing challenges. Before we warm up, what one takeaway or mindset shift you like to focus on this week? Thanks again for the great chat, great talking about the power of positive thinking. Really remind me that it's not about ignoring problems, it's about approaching them with a stronger, hopeful mindset. Talk to you next time. Thanks.
Exactly. It's like putting on a pair of glasses that help you see challenges as puzzles to solve, not walls to stop you.